Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to today's episode. And yeah, man, I hope you're all enjoying your day. And without further ado, let's get into it. It's the Australian Grand Prix post race. A promising start turned into a difficult end for Devon. Yeah, we already went through that. Let's answer the call.
Podcast. Do you hear me?
Andreo,
Butler, what was that out there today? I will not have a return to last season. We are a team. He cannot be allowed to do just what he wants.
just calm down. I have it under control.
Well, this is Devon we're talking about. There is no control. He nearly lost the car, Casper.
But he didn't. You know what it gets like out there. I'm sure there's an explanation.
Or an excuse.
And we'll find out. I'll be racing it at the debrief, okay? So I'll report back to you.
Okay, hang on. Look, I've got to go. I've got Davidoff on the other line.
Of course you have. Enjoy.
Devon's car from Phil Paget, aka Head Mechanic. Casper, we've just run a full diagnostic check on the Devon's car. I won't go into everything here, but it's not quite as bad as we feared. Should be good to go again in no time. That's good news. The word of Butler. So you're now controlling Ackerman. Okay, let's head into the next chapter.
It's a big deal when one of your drivers decides to do their own thing. So I called him out on it at the next team meeting.
And what was Devon's reaction?
Well, he denied the whole thing. Blamed it on a comms fail.
Which I thought was strange. The same thing happened the year before when I was principal, and he gave the exact same excuse.
So, people must be thinking that he's a lie or something.
Yeah?
You wanted to see me?
There he is. You're a difficult man to pin down. Right, I'll cut right to the chase, Devon. Tell me what's happening.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not just disregarding team orders. Paddock talks. People are saying you've been distracted, that you're ignoring them completely. Now, my job is to make sure the team works smoothly, like clockwork, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on.
I told you, check the comms.
Yeah, the comms are fine, Devon. We checked. What's going on?
Nothing.
Just cut that out. Show me some respect now.
Okay. I heard the order. All right? You happy?
Why ignore it?
I'm feeling it, Cass.
Butler's
Pressure.
lying.
Paddock gossip these last couple of months.
Oh, come on. You're Devon Butler. You are.
Could he
the
be
Paddock
desperate?
gossip.
You've heard what they're saying, right? You've seen what they're writing. Driving on Daddy's money. It's making me second guess myself.
Okay. We can work through that. Start changing the team narrative.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, I'd like you to see someone from the medical team. Just to be sure. I've booked you in for this afternoon.
No, Cass. Look, I've got a race to prep for, okay? I need my head in the game. I'm fine.
I get that. That's fine. But I want you to see them straight after the race. Understood?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay, so you're back to controlling Butler. A familiar affair. Behind the scenes, Melbourne. Interview. But I wonder why he lied about hearing the order though. Mid-race. Feeling the pressure mount, Devon hopes a strong performance will divert the team's attention from any concerns about his health. So people are starting to catch on that maybe it's not a comms issue but more of a health thing. Seven laps remaining.
Is everything alright?
Fine. Fine. Just leave me to it, yeah?
He sounds very stressed for some reason. But our objective right now is to just finish the race. That's all. So we got Pelistri in the McLaren. Let's try and Sargent. But yeah, let's try and overtake these two. I hope there isn't any hiccups.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Who's next? Pelistri. And then we got Alkenberg after it. Okay. That was definitely a bad move.
Our gap behind is 2.3 seconds.
I would definitely need to look out for when they break, because they break late. And of course the front wing is injured and damaged. Like I was saying, they break early, not late early, and as a result it's easy to crash into them. Don't know how the condition of the wing might affect the car, but we're gonna continue strong though. Let's try and overtake Alkenberg. So Bottas is next in the Romeo. Then it's Magnussen. Let's just try and keep the momentum going for now.
to your teammate ahead is 11.2 seconds.
Sounds like Eden is having a good race. But yeah, let's try and catch up to Bottas. Need some good timing in that corner. Braking late definitely helps. Bottas is going for it. Let's see. Let's try and keep the collision to a minimum.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Wait, what?
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good! Oh no! Devon Butler spins! He's out!
Just misjudges it and clips the curb. What a mess!
Devon Butler, with that move, is out of the race. He won't want to see that too many times. We want to see him out of the car, though. That's good news.
Big relief there, although he does still look a bit unsteady on his feet, Crofty.
Well, thumbs up to the crowd, but I'd imagine after that, he'll be quite shaken.
Hey.
This is really becoming a stressful season for Butler.
I'm done, Casper. I'm done.
It's okay. It's okay. It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us. I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. I mean, he was at the height of his career. Yeah, what can you say?
How did you feel?
I was devastated. But 5 years in F1. Can't argue with that. I mean, most people never even get the chance, so. And I was still one of the best while I was out there. You ask anyone.
How did you feel when Devon left?
How did I feel?
A sad ending to Butler's racing season, or his career as a racer. A sad end. But yeah, the Butler Estate UK, with Devon's sudden retirement, the team at Cornerspot are forced to scramble in an attempt to find a driver who can replace his performance on track. But yeah, like you said, 5 seasons isn't all that bad.
But if we are going to hit our targets, we need another driver. A permanent one. And fast.
But we are mid-season. It's impossible.
So, given the circumstances, do you think you can grant us a bit of leeway on the contract?
I have the projections. If Connorsport doesn't reach 5th place in the Constructors this season, the returns simply aren't worth my time. That was always the deal. And it still is.
But with a little extra time, perhaps we...
Stop! The deal stands. And without Devon driving, there's now little of interest for me beyond the contract. It's just business.
There must be something we can do.
So, legacy is obviously important to you, Davidov. As a father, I totally get that. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter? Why don't we give the seat to Callie?
No. California will not be signed to Connorsport.
Why not?
Kelly's a butler.
Just
I didn't know that.
think of the commercial opportunities for the team that signs her. Forget legacy. You'd be making history.
And you'll be giving a phenomenal talent her first break into F1. It's the right thing to do. Come on, you know she deserves it.
The daughter who took her mother's name to spite me. She'll never say yes.
Why don't you leave that to me?
Contract still stands, Ackerman. 5th place, or I'm out next season.
One problem at a time, eh?
So this season is like a survival thing for Connorsport. Spanish Grand Prix several weeks later. The F1 calendar waits for no one. While Casper and Andrew work to secure permanent replacement for Devon, the team must turn its attention to the Spanish Grand Prix. Okay.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
The Throttle Zone producers have been in touch. They appreciate how helpful we've been in getting all this to work, but they saw the event in Imola and have read the reports that Devon may not be returning to the team. They'd be happy to postpone filming to later in the season if Devon returns, as they are keen to work with both him and Connorsport. Is this something that could work a little further down the line, or should they be looking at filming with another team? In light of everything that's happened, it would be unfair to leave anyone hanging about Devon's possible return. Tell the film company that while it would have been great to work with them, it's probably best if they seek another F1 team for Throttle Zone. No, we don't want to lose them, especially when we only have one investor, aka the butler, Devon's father. But yeah, let's see what really happened to Devon. We have a call.
Have you spoken to her yet?
Yes, we've spoken.
And what did you say?
She'll be around this weekend. She agreed to come and see me.
You mean you haven't asked her yet?
Of course not. It's a delicate situation. I'm sure she has an idea, but look, it's not just something you casually ask over the phone, is it?
Why not?
Come on. This is potentially life-changing for her. And the whole family situation needs to be handled with a little, care and respect.
Well, you're the one that knows her. Just make sure she says yes and fast. I'm finding it difficult to keep fielding questions about the future of Connorsport.
Yeah, I read part of that interview. Could almost feel you squirm.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, I'll call you as soon as I know.
So Kelly's in town, which is good. Sounds like he's getting closer and closer to making the offer. Spanish Grand Prix race day. Racing of the team's reserve driver Connor Sport look to Aiden Jackson to help keep them afloat in the standings, while a more permanent replacement for Devon is arranged. Okay, so there's even more pressure on Aiden to perform.
So many eventful races here in Barcelona over the years. Do you remember Max Verstappen's first win on debut for Red Bull here in 2016? 2 years before, we had the dramatic coming together of Hamilton and Rosberg going towards turn 4. There's always a treat in store as we head back to the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and we welcome the removal of the chicane in the final sector, shortening lap times and reducing the total running to 2.9 miles and 14 turns. This was actually the original setup for the track, but it hasn't been used since 2007. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside.
Finally, someone different in pole.
We have Verstappen, Russell, Norris, Hamilton, Gasly, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Joe, Sargent,
Come on,
Bottas,
Jackson.
Magnussen, Ocon, Hulkenberg,
Where's Jackson? Come on.
De Vries,
18.
Stroll, Albon, and Noah Bell. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. Welcome to the wonderful
18.
Catalunya. It's time for the Spanish Grand Prix this weekend. And whilst the season is just a few races old, it's already been one full of drama. So, Natalie Pinkham, who have you got your eye on this weekend?
Well, in Formula One, naturally, the conversation is drawn towards those at the top of the standings, both drivers and teams. But I'm really intrigued by the midfield team of Connor Sport. Devon Butler's absence will definitely be felt. There's no doubt about that, both on and off the track. For me, the interesting thing will be how they move forward without him.
Indeed, almost as many battles off the track as there are on it for Connor Sport at the moment. And Casper Ackermann and his team certainly have their work cut out for them this weekend.
I know it's been a mad few weeks, mate, but you've always gone well here, so let's get your head down and see what we can do. Come on.
Strategy is just a few milliseconds faster, but we are going to use it, obviously. Our primary objective, try and secure as many points as possible. Okay, let's go. Our bonus objective is finish ahead of Sainz and Alonso. Okay. Let's see. Come on, Bottas, was Bottas trying to take me out there or something? Come on. Let's go. Tsunoda and Sargent. I knew Tsunoda and Sargent. I knew it. Those two. They have a thing for me, I swear. Every day, it's always them. But it's fine, let's see if we can recover. Let's burn some of this overtake. Nice down overtake there. Stroll is next. We had a purple sector 1, which is great. Who's next? Stroll and De Vries. Let's try and take Stroll. Boom. De Vries is next. Let's go.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got Ocon, Bottas. Let's go.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
We are really climbing up the positions. Let's go. And it's only lap 3. So it's too late again. You better not cause anything. It's time overtaken. We got Sauer and Magnussen in front. Let's go. Come on, Zhao. So Magnussen is left. After that, we got Alonso inside. Nice overtake. So we have a 3-second lead basically that we have to cover for Alonso. I wonder what position he's the other guy. Sainz is in. I wonder what position he's in. Yeah, let's try saving some of our overtake.
Gap to your teammate behind is 6.3 seconds.
Let's slowly but surely catch up to them.
And gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds. Okay,
Of course,
we're only 2 seconds behind the car ahead. Keep pushing.
Obviously, I'm seeing my retake when I get closer to them. So right now my key objective will be pulling in some fast corners, going in faster, breaking in late, leaving out earlier than them, and eventually I'll catch up.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
So we've worn out our tires more than we were supposed to, I'm assuming. Which is fair, cause I have been pushing the car. Not a good turn, not a good turn at all. Now we have to make up for that time, for that lost time.
In this lap,
Okay, let's make this lap count. Since we're gonna be pitting early.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Come on, Alonso. Let me pass, bro. Let me pass.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Oh jeez, our front left tire, it's alarming. Its condition is definitely scary. It's boxing. And then after this, we're just gonna go for it. Okay, we got a good pit stop.
Okay, go, go, go. Okay, that was a fairly decent stop, well within the times we expected. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
We got Leclerc 2 seconds ahead of us. 3 actually. But yeah, we still have the fastest lap, which is good. Let's go. We got Hamilton and our teammate ahead. So I'm assuming a few people still need to pit. But let's go for it. Good shot. Sainz is in. You can see Sainz, which is good. Sheesh, that's Ferrari la street. Come on, Hamilton. So Sainz, he's next. Sainz and Russell. Slowly recuperate our overtake and try and close the distance between us and Sainz. But sheesh, Leclerc wants to overtake us, that's for sure. Okay, I know on the street he's gonna go for it. Sheesh, Leclerc at the fastest lap.
Okay, Leclerc's just set the fastest lap of the race so far.
We got Perez, let's go for the overtake. Sainz is in here, which is good. Don't tell me Verstappen is first again.
Keep going.
But yeah, overtaking Sainz is gonna be a mission, that's for sure. Here comes Leclerc, sheesh.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on, Saints. I'm right behind you. And so is Leclerc, he's right behind me, waiting for his opportunity. Okay, I'm just gonna let Leclerc pass here, but sheesh, these Ferraris on a streak.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Come on. Let's use some of our overtake and try and catch up. But sheesh, our overtake is an ICV, that's for sure. Come on. Let's keep going. Of course, Science is second.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Sheesh. These Ferraris are really starting to move now. You have Perez again. Come on.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Okay, Sainz is fourth now, that's good. Which means we still have a shot. And he's on hard tires, which should slow him down a bit. You got Perez again.
Okay, mate, final lap.
Can you believe this is the final lap? And we still haven't overtaken Sainz. But I'm gonna try and go for it. Okay, after this corner, we should just focus on maintaining our current position. Boom. Not bad. Fifth is still
Alright,
not
race
bad.
over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So it's Aidan Jackson propping up Connor Sport here today, but the big news off the track is the speculation about this team and whether or not they'll see out the season with their current lineup.
Well, I think they'll have to sign a new driver, Crofty. It's a gamble worth taking.
Well, a mid-season signing would get us all talking, I'm sure, but time will tell.
Of course, it's Verstappen again.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
And the well-deserved podium for the Ferraris. They really made it tough, that's for sure. But yeah.
Well, Connor Sport are in a bit of an odd situation.
It's pretty
right
strange,
now. So
but you
just
do
tell me,
what
what
you
is
can.
it like for you today?
It doesn't matter who is my teammate now.
Yeah, not so long ago my teammate was Devon, and we had a plan sorted out for the rest of the season. Now it's Noah, and for the last couple of races, suddenly nobody's quite sure what the situation is. I've never had to drive in this situation before, so it's all pretty strange, but you do what you can.
Most importantly, how
We are
is
all
Devon?
concerned about
And
him.
how are you finding it without
I
your
never
teammate?
thought I'd say this, but I do miss him. Devon will be back, even if it's just to annoy me. Yeah, we're all concerned.
Yeah, I know as much as everybody else, so, you know, I saw what happened. Obviously very worried for him, and as is everybody else, and, you know, I know he's not fit to drive for us right now. As far as I know, he's working super hard to return to the sport, and, yeah, I wish him well.
Well, there's a lot of talk about what happens if Devon doesn't return.
We are good
Would
with
Connor
our
Sport be
current
looking for a new
lineup.
driver, do you think?
There is a lot of young talent out there. It's too soon to talk about that. It's still Devon's seat as far as I'm concerned. That's a question for Casper, yeah. For sure.
That sounds like a question for Casper. I know they need to plan for every situation. That's just the nature of the sport, but you know, if those discussions are happening, I'm definitely not involved with that.
Okay,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
not a bad interview. Spanish Grand Prix. With the Spanish Grand Prix in the books, Connor Sport set their sights on securing their driver lineup for the remainder of the season, of the 2023 season. We are back to a Casper coming, okay? Got some news, Connor Sport replacement. Aiden's calling.
Hey, Casper, you wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did.
Shoot.
Nothing major, really. To be honest, I just wanted to thank you.
Oh. What for? I'm, just doing my job.
No, it's more than that. Well, I know why you stayed on the team. And, well, I won't lie to you, it's not been easy.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, but you really stepped up. It's good for me to know that I've got someone like you to rely on.
Always.
Yeah. Look, Aiden, I'll warn you, things may not get any easier, at least not for a while, but, well, we've got something in the pipeline, a potential new driver, and a damn good one.
Who is it?
I can't say, not yet. It's a bit of a gamble, but if they agree, we could have something special.
Nice. And, how is Devon?
Fine. I think... I'm not sure. I mean, Davidoff has closed the door on that one, but... Yeah, he tells me Devon is in a good place, though.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And now, just get out of here.
Okay, let's head into the next
catch you
chapter.
later, Jasper.
Aiden has been appointed. No,
Hey,
has
boss,
been
got a couple of
approached to
minutes?
help promote the F1 sim racing event. He agreed to take part without consulting with us first. The event has already announced his participation on social media. Should we still tell him to attend? It's not ideal, but let's see if we can agree for him to attend over video. If he can keep his commitments without having to leave the team. Yeah, why not? Take his head a bit out of the got in the car. Otherwise, we risk losing our sponsor, our main sponsor. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end off the episode here. I hope you liked it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.